Okay. Uh, we're gonna open a Ixalan box. Now there's Ixalan, then there's Rivals of Ixalan in the same box. But that's the second one. So we're gonna open the first, and I've got my handy dandy box opener here.
Butter
A
knife.
butter knife. So I just slit the plastic.
You didn't do too much.
No, I didn't. I should have cut through the plastic.
Okay.
Don't move. There we go. I just don't want to damage the box or the cards, so I try to keep things in good shape. So get rid of that. Nope, move. This comes up like this. This goes in the back and like that. So it's a display. So you go ahead and grab a stack. Okay, and nothing in the bottom.
Take about half.
Everything's all special. We're just gonna leave
There
that
you go.
there so it looks pretty. Okay, basically my helper, aka daughter, will be just cracking packs. She's not gonna sort them out or play with them. She's just gonna crack them open and then have them ready to hand them to me, because you know, having two people open packs goes a lot quicker than having one. It's just like the other packs we did. They should rip fairly easily, which they seem to. And put all your pack wrappers.
Seem to.
Put all your pack wrappers in that box. Token, land. Okay. I'm gonna open a few like this, like I said, and just separate bottom. Go no.
Bottom?
Close it up. Close it up. Token, land from the bottom.
Token.
Put
And
those
then land.
Right, because the other stuff's rare and mythics and things. We want to look at those after. So yeah, just throw all your gobbledygook in here. Some of them rip right open. Oh, see, I got one of those crappy. See, sometimes you get those cards. They're junk. They're lame. That happens. I mean, they're a checklist essentially. So, but who needs a checklist? I mean, that used to be cool on baseball cards, because then you could have a checklist to know, you know, what cards you got in baseball. Good.
Ah.
Yeah, you got one of those too. Just lay it there. Okay, I got that and that. Yeah, exactly. Just, you know, and you can put your tokens and your land over there.
Yeah. Mine are already in that stack, so.
No, I mean from now on. That way you don't have to reach across the table. Save you a little bit of time.
Okay.
No, keep them on the playmat. Oh yeah, the packs. That's fine. Okay, land and that. Okay, now we're gonna go through. We're gonna go through the commons. And we're not gonna worry too much about what the commons are, because it's not very important. Okay, now we've got the silver symbol, the uncommons. Emergent growth, I like that card. I mean, it's a, you know, basically you add a huge counter and, you know, must be blocked. So whatever blocks into it's going to die, essentially. And then these are always good. Deal damage, gain life. Ooh, what's this? Unclaimed territory. Okay, that's nothing fancy. I thought it was for a minute. And we have Captain Lannery Storm. And this set is all about pirates and dinosaurs. So there's going to be a lot of pirates. So land. These are the rares, uncommons, and commons. So that's how I was telling you I was going to divvy them up. And if I get hollows, they'll be of course in there as well. Commons. And I don't know what any uncommons are worth in this set, because really this is just a newer set, and I don't think much has come out as a, you know, really good cards. But Merfolk are another big thing for this one. Dual Killer Dinosaur, 5/5. That's a 5 cost, 5/5, so it deals 1 damage to each other creature. That might be useful if your opponent's got a lot of 1/1s. Oh, so when this is dealt damage, create a 3/3. So basically, whenever this is killed, you get a 3/3 green dinosaur with trample. So that for 2, that's pretty good. Okay, pay 2 colorless, 1 water, can't be blocked. That is cool. And we do have a holo. It is a common foil. Yeah, foil. I said holo, but it is a common foil, so obviously not going to be worth anything. Okay. And in this set, usually the black sets are vampires, but the white set is a vampire set. So it's actually pretty interesting, you know, change of pace. I still not sure about some of the art though. Some of the art's kind of funny, but the whole dinosaurs and pirates thing's a cool idea. But hey, what's this?
Okay.
Love under on the battlefield. Target opponent loses 1 life. Oh, that's not bad for that. That might be a card I actually use because I have a vampire deck. That might actually be a card I use. Okay, human pirates. There's a very similar one.
Aren't pirates humans? Anyway.
Well, no, it's just don't worry. It's like this is a human scout. Okay. We got Seeker Squire, and we have a Planeswalker, Vraska the Relic Seeker. As I said, I don't know the cost of cards in this set. I kind of leave that to chance. I mean, whatever I get, I get. I don't plan on selling any of these cards. So essentially, you know, they're going to be whatever I make decks out of, and then whatever's left I'm going to donate to the library. So cost really isn't going to matter too much. I mean, unless there's something that's $10 or whatever, yeah, I'll probably just sell it because I don't need to keep a hold of expensive ones.
I know which library.
But oh, that's cool.
And that's the Lines of a Community Library that he's gonna give his cards to.
End of turn, target creature gains when this creature dies. Return to owner's hand, draw a card. So basically, you could go to attack with this, and then your partner confirm a block. You throw the instant on it, and then when the partner blocks it, or not partner, but opponent blocks it, then basically this goes to your hand, and you draw a card. So that's pretty sweet. But I've got 1 mythic from the box so far, and that's been Planeswalker. So, Pirate Wizard, Stormcaller, Dire Fleet Captain, and we have a flip card.
You can just start taking packs from mine. The ones that are.
I do love the artwork on these legendary lands. Those are very cool. So we'll put the flip cards over there as well. Okay, and these are all opened. Okay, good. Common, commons, commons. Tammy, can you go through, pull the commons off each one, because that's gonna eat up a lot of time too. Here's a goblin pirate. I like those. There's actually a well, they're blue monkeys, and then just leave the rest sit. They're blue monkey goblin pirates, so they're really cool. I might make a deck that's themed around that just for fun. And we have a dual land, which some of these dual lands are expensive, some are just meh. And this one looks like a meh, so we're just gonna stick it in the land pile. And she's sorting through these for me, so uncommon. Oh, there's my favorite dinosaur, Jamie.
Ugh.
The clubtail.
There you go.
Love that clubtail. And our rare is Emperor's Vanguard. Right? Is that the... Well, this is a rare too, technically. It's a land. Huh. Have I been putting the rares in? No, because I got a mythic. I got the foil, I got that. Yeah, so I guess that was actually my first rare to put down for a while. Uncommons. Grim Captain's Call. Elaborate Fire Cannon. There's that Sword Tooth 5/5 again. And then River's Rebuke. Return all non-land target permanents. Basically, it's a counter for all creature cards that are on the field. And we have a foil uncommon, Emissary of the Sunrise. Okay, Raider's Wake, Tempest Color, Spawn back.
After this, I'm gonna start cracking your packs.
Okay, the rare is Vraska's Contempt, which actually, you know, that'd go with the Vraska deck, so it'd be along with that. So exile target creature or planeswalker, you gain 2 life. So that's kind of cool. Okay, and then we've got Orc. There's a vampire card, white vampire summon. Spell Swindle is our rare. Again, no foils, no fancy stuff. Okay, Orc Pirates. For our rare, we got another flip land, which is cool. Like I said, I like those. Uncommon Vampire Cleric. 4/4 Sailback. And then we have an Honor Guard as our rare. Okay, let's see here. Human Druid. Lightning Strike is a good card. I like that one. Looks like we got a foil common.
Oh, I didn't even look past.
And we have a rare Thematic Compass. That sounds familiar. Where did I... Oh, that's right, because that was a land. I was thinking that sounded like it was a special card, but it is. It's a flip land, so... Not usually a big fan of flip cards, but when those lands look wonderful. Okay, looks like we got Mythic Boneyard Parlay. That'll go with our Vraska. Like I said, that doesn't look like anything. Exile up to 5 target creature cards from the graveyard. An opponent separates those cards into 2 piles. Yeah, that's nothing that I think would be even usable. I got my first vehicle card. Artifact vehicle. That's the first one of those I've seen. Looks like we got a rare wizard, or a rare vampire, Sanguine Sacrament. Basically bloodletting. We got another Lightning Strike. Another Seeker Squire. And we have a rare Settle the Wreckage. Once again, that's another exile target creatures. Player controls. Search the library. Put ones on battlefield tap. Nothing fancy once again. I'm sure some of these cards have a place. Hey, quit reaching too much, okay, please. Thank you.
Well, I'm trying to
Sure, certain ones have a place in certain decks, but there's the Chupacabra. I think that was actually reprinted. I don't remember, but there's Deep Root Waters again. Ruthless Knave. Savage Stomp. There's a 6/6 Fleet Swallower. That's just basically, that'll be played with a Merfolk one as well. As the rare. Actually have quite a few cool. There's quite a few interesting mechanic cards here, I see. but nothing too crazy. There's another Dreadnought, exactly the same artifact vehicle again. Ah, and there's another one of those Goblin Blue Monkey Pirates. One of those uncommon ones. Like I said, that might be a deck.
Why are you putting it in the comment section?
Yeah, what do we have, 2 stacks now? Wow. I didn't realize we went through that many cards already.
More than that.
4/4 Vampire Knight for 6. That's not anything special. We do have a Mythic Rowdy Crew. Once again, I don't think that's anything special. Field of Ruin is our uncommon. Raging Raptors. Charging Monstrosaur. Okay, Entrancing Melody is our rare, which is gain control of target creatures with converted mana cost to X. Which basically you could pay 4 as your X plus 2 island and gain control of that creature that's cost 4. That's a good card. I mean, that's really, I can't say.
You mean like the Siren? That's what the Siren does.
I can't say anything bad about that.
You mean like the Siren in the Batman movies?
No, it's basically it's a siren.
No, an entrancing spell.
Yes, it's a siren. That's the idea. That's why it's in the water and you see her out on a rock.
That is exactly what I said.
I know. And I confirmed. I said yes, that's what it is. Okay, nothing fancy. Fancy. We have a mythic 7/6 Githshar Sun Avatar Dinosaur. Trample, Vigilance, Haste. I mean, of course, you'd have to play a 3-color deck for this, so 8 mana for a 7/6 with an ability is not too bad of a cost-wise. I'll do a little stack maintenance. And we have a Hollow Land. Oh, that's cool. That's a blue-black. I'm actually going to make a blue-black zombie deck, so this would go good in there. Yeah, that's cool. That'll get used.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, the artwork on the lands is very cool in this set. I can't complain about that. There's my club tail again.
Ugh.
And we have a rare, which is the land. It's another one of these flip lands. So we'll stick that there.
You're going too fast.
Well, no, I'm trying to catch up with the slack. You plowed through opening packs, so I'm trying to catch up with you.
Well, yeah, because all I'm doing is cracking packs.
Rare, Priest of the Awakening Sun. That doesn't look that fancy. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Foil mountain.
Land.
Well, it's mountain.
Or foil land.
Yeah, you get it. You understood. Another white vampire card. And there's another, once again, artifact. Flip land, which like I said are kind of cool. Okay, instant 4/4 for 5. Rare human pirate, black human pirate.
Again, aren't all pirates humans?
Goblin monkey pirates. Remember? I just got done saying the red ones.
Yeah, no.
The red ones, the goblin monkey pirates. Okay, another artifact vehicle. This one is a sleek schooner. Where did I put my other? Oh, right here. You moved them. Okay.
Yeah, I moved it because I needed to put stuff there.
Oh wow, another one. Fell flagship. Pirates you can control. That would probably be useful. Pirates you can control get +1/+0 whenever it deals damage to a player. That player discards a card. So that's actually cool. But you would need 3 to crew it. But I suppose if you had 3 random, like, small, crappy creatures, you know, that'd be easy, and then everything else would get a +1/+0 for pirates. So I can see that being fun.
Why are there so many packs?
There's 36 packs in a box.
Okay,
Ripjaw Raptor, nothing special, is a rare.
That thing looks cool.
Yeah, Sentinel Totem. That is a very cool art. Lightning Rig Crew. There's another card that would fit into the Goblin Monkey Pirate deck.
Ugh.
And then we got a Merfolk, Yippee.
Mm-hmm.
Rare Merfolk Shaman. That's actually pretty good. If you pay X plus 2 green, put X 1/1 counters on target land you control. That land becomes a 0/0 elemental creature with haste. So basically it's a 0/0 plus how many ever counters you put on it. So it'd be a land. See, because it says it's still a land, to be a land, an elemental creature of X 1/1 or whatever. And if this went to the graveyard and you could call it back, you could then make another land. That's so, because it doesn't say that quits being an ability when it leaves the field, so that means it's a permanent. So that's cool. Here's a dual color red green as our rare. Nothing special in the abilities for that. Regisaur Alpha for our rare red green card, basically. Like, I don't really run too many 2 colors, but I have a red and black, and then I'm doing a black blue. So I don't know. People like to combine like Giant Growth with the Rush colored decks, the red
Dad,
Rush and the.
I'm just gonna start giving
green
you the
Giant
lands and the
Growth.
treasures. So there's a land and the treasure in there.
No, don't. Did you just put no? No,
What?
no. Don't stack them on
It's because you
top.
don't want me
Put
to
them
reach over
somewhere
there.
else then.
It's because you
Don't
want me
stack
to
them on
reach
top.
over there.
I don't want to mess.
Because you don't want me to reach over there.
Well, then put just the land right here. I don't care. Just don't make a mess of stuff.
I'm not.
Rare Emperor's Vanguard. It looks like we have a. Oh, that's cool. The Bloods foil. That is very cool.
I see that
Vampire
card
Cleric, common.
I saw that card in commons. Random.
Rare is a Merfolk Shaman.
Another one?
When you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on Deep Root Champion. So that's another one of those growth cards. Like I said, a growth rush deck would be a red-green, so that would go well. Because there's land Merfolk, which are green, which are land. You know, they go in water, but mostly land. Then there's Merfolk that are blue. This isn't a Merfolk, but it's just an example. Merfolk that are blue, that are primarily water, but also can go on land.
Ariel.
Common? No, not air. Well, yeah, I guess you could call it that. There's a blue Merfolk. Okay, there's another artifact, flip card for land. Got another one of those. 1/1 human pirate is our rare. Cost for 1. Exile 2 target cards from the opponent's graveyard. Deadeye Tracker explores. Okay, so that's cool. You could reveal a card into your, bring it from the pile into your hand. It's a cost 1. That's not a bad card. All right, there's no complaining about that. Then we have a rare, just a regular old dinosaur, nothing fancy. There's another Chupacabra. Dual color land is our rare, white green. And here's that totem, but it's in foil. Let go.
What?
I was just showing you because you thought it looked cool earlier. So that does the pattern on the center kind of lights up. That's cool. So alright, yeah, there's basically, this is gonna be, most of this will be bulk. So probably half of that be bulk, and then a lot of these commons, like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, basically 6 piles like this. So 70 cards or whatever. There's quite a bit. So I'll probably use 100 of those, maybe 120, and then maybe half the stack uncommons, some of the land, some of the tokens, a few of the rares. But yeah, a lot of this is just going to go, like I said, go to the library. So, but it'll take a few days, make some decks, you know, do stuff, get everything set up. So, all right, everybody have a nice day and enjoy the pretty colors we have here. All right, bye.